Hello, everyone. Welcome to Hillary's Whiskey Lounge. My name's Hillary, and this is my Whiskey Lounge. And today we are going to be tasting the wonderful, amazing, excellent Bunnahabhain 12-year-old cask strength. This comes out almost every year. It didn't come out last year, I think. This is the 2025 edition, just in time for the end of the year. I think they started coming out with this in 2022. And people, whiskey enthusiasts all over the world, have their opinions about which was the best year. A lot of people say they like the 2022 the best, or the 23. So let's taste this 25. I'm so excited about this. Let me give you a close-up of the bottle. A little bit better close-up, I hope. This is distilled and bottled on the island of Isla. Isla, as you know, is a lot more famous for its peated smoky whiskeys, but this is entirely unpeated. It's also natural color and unchill filtered or non-chill filtered. The ABV comes in at 56.4. Maybe I should put my glasses on so I can see this. Yes, 56.4%. Oh, and I'm sure that you saw that right there on the label. Come on, focus, focus. All right, well, anyway, not focusing. Isn't this a gorgeous label? I just love the color palette, the gold and the kind of burgundy color there. That's absolutely lovely. So let's open this puppy up. And by the way, I got this at Remedy Liquor Store in Burbank slash Glendale, California, and it was 110 US dollars. A little foil. Nice. Nice. Oh, by the way, I have my nice big glass of water here. Always have a nice few gulps of water before you start imbibing your whiskey. Okay, so at 56.4%, we are probably going to want to add a little water to this, and it would be nice if I had a glass. I'm sitting down, and it's too far away for me to reach my Bunnahabhain glasses, so we will use one from the Ensign Ewart pub um, in Edinburgh. Okay, so off we go. Okay, I'm going to do a little taste here, not too big. Okay, the Bunnahabhain distillery has been around since 1881, and I believe it's self-owned. I need to look that up. Okay, so look at this gorgeous color. As I said before, natural color, unchill filtered, non-chill filtered. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. Lovely. Okay, so on the nose. Spices, chocolate. The word amber comes to mind, even though we don't eat amber or taste amber. Maybe it's just because of the color, this deep, rich amber. Um, caramel, toffee, definitely. So a nice English toffee, maybe almond roca or a Heath bar or good old-fashioned English toffee made in England. Definitely, definitely. It's very, yeah, I can tell how strong this is going to be. Okay, on the palate. Mm, very warming, very strong, quite thick, excellent mouthfeel. It's got quite a bite to it. The flavors, definitely more of that chocolate um, and toffee, just like the the nose had. It's slightly citrusy. I'm getting some orange or even grapefruit. A little odd. It's a lot different from the flavor profile of the 22 and 23. Mm. Now, Bunnahabhain 12, is that what we Yeah, the regular Bunnahabhain 12, the regular strength ABV. I tasted that with you. Oh, I don't know, a couple months ago. That's the standard, the amazing gold standard for Bunnahabhain. The 18 is excellent. I might be tasting that with you, although it's not so accessible given that the price is usually well over $200 US. I really just want to do tastes with you that are easily findable and accessible, both being able to find the product and afford the product. So $110 for this very special um, annual release, I think is pretty fair. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of water. I know I didn't go into a lot of detail with that taste though, because it was just so strong. Okay, let's add a few milliliters of water. Nice swirl. Oh, I can already see the legs. Excellent. Oh, okay. I'm not waiting to let this sit so I can taste this with you. That's really opened up the flavor. I mean, the nose. The nose smells a lot now like the regular ABV Bunnahabhain 12. I'm getting a lot more of that citrusy smell, and definitely that toffee smell. Mm. Slightly nutty as well, kind of a very faint nutty, maybe almondy. Um, yeah, an almond. Okay, well, the flavors are opening up. So, Sanjava. Mm. Wow, I added the perfect amount of water. Yes. Um, Definitely the bite is gone. It still maintains its really nice mouth feel though. It's nice and thick and viscous. The the flavors on the palate, um, not as citrusy, but more toffee. I'm getting a little bit of chocolate and even coffee from this, and very spicy, very spicy. And let's check out the finish. Very nutty on the finish. Nutty and toffee. It really does remind me of almond roca. If you don't know what that is, I believe it's made in the United States. Um, it's it's English toffee in these sort of long, well, not long. It's like the size of a Tootsie Roll, sort of a small Tootsie Roll, and it's covered in a sort of a chocolate coating with little nuts around it, little almonds around it. So yes, this is really giving the almond roca flavor. If you like almond roca, you're going to go nuts for this. Um, Sorry about that. Okay, so anyway, this is some good stuff. I'm really super happy about this. I actually bought 3 bottles of it because you never know when they're going to stop making it or stop bottling or skip a year. And I'm not sure why it just seems like it just came out towards the end of the year because people are starting to talk about it now. Why is the release so late? I'm not sure. Hmm. Okay. Well, hmm. That's amazing. I don't have a strange thing from my whiskey lounge to show you today, other than just the shelves. Um, I'm pretty fortunate that I have this space available to do this and collect these whiskeys and collect all this stuff, this Scotland stuff, and whiskey stuff. Um, and if you have a room of your own that you can turn into a whiskey lounge, great. If you have just a little tiny corner of your house, maybe even a little corner, a little closet that you can maybe put some shelves in and maybe put a nice chair in. Or if it's just one tiny little cabinet that you have in your kitchen, that you can turn that into your own whiskey lounge too. So um, anywhere you are is your whiskey lounge, I think. So you could be inside, outside. I think it'd actually be kind of fun to shoot a video outside in lovely California, lovely Los Angeles. If you stuck this far with me to the end of my video, thank you so much. And please give me a like if you did like this video, and hit subscribe and share with your friends, especially the ones that you know love whiskey or want to get started in their own whiskey journey. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful rest of your week.